Welcome to our tutorial on handling user input in 3D using Java. In this session, we will dive deep into processing both keyboard and mouse inputs. First, let's make sure we have the right environment set up. We'll be using Java's Swing library together with Java 3D. If you don't have these installed, make sure to install the Java Development Kit and Java 3D library. Let's start by creating a simple Java application structure. We'll initialize our JFrame where our 3D canvas will reside. Next, we need to set up the 3D scene within our JFrame. We will incorporate Java 3D, creating a simple 3D universe. Now let's go ahead and add a basic shape to our scene. We could do this by adding a simple sphere for demonstration purposes. With our simple shape now in the scene, we can proceed to handle user keyboard input. To do this, we will implement a key listener. When a key is pressed, we'll move the sphere in the scene. Let's modify our key pressed method to update the sphere's position based on the arrow keys. Now that we handle movement with keyboard inputs, let's add the mouse interaction next. We will create a mouse motion listener to react to mouse movements. Let's say we want to rotate our sphere based on mouse movements. We can calculate the rotation angle based on mouse position and apply it to the sphere. We should make sure our JFrame is listening to key and mouse events. To do this, we need to add the key listener and mouse motion listener to the JFrame. Let's now compile everything together and run our application. Make sure you have your Java environment set. You can use your favorite IDE or compile via command line. Once we run the application, you should see the sphere in your 3D scene. Use the arrow keys to move the sphere and the mouse to rotate it. Let's test it. Sometimes user interaction can be tricky, which leads to performance issues, especially with complex scenes. We will cover tips for optimizing input handling for smoother performance in demanding applications. For advanced games or simulations, consider using a game engine designed to manage inputs better like libgdx or Unity. These engines abstract much of the low-level details and handle input more efficiently. Finally, make sure to handle the appropriate event cleanup, releasing resources when the window closes. This is a good practice to prevent memory leaks in Java applications. And there you have it. You've learned how to handle keyboard and mouse input in a 3D Java application. Don't forget to test out the code and improve it with more complex interactions. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please like and subscribe for more in-depth Java programming tutorials. If you have any questions or topics you want to discuss, drop a comment below.